So under behavioral management, we have done two models, which were given to us by two great scholars. We've looked at the McGregor, which will be posted, especially in my YouTube channel. You should want to watch, very important. Also, we have in this case here, this great lady called Mary Parker Follett, great lady. She also gave us a very good behavioral management theory, which basically says that we should be able to work with groups, motivate groups, and then every other thing will fall in place. You shall do very well. You shall do very well. So work with group dynamics. That is a major concept under Follett's theory. And if you allow me then today, I'll be able to look at various models here. And basically, I'm looking at the Maslow's theory, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, hierarchy of needs. You must have heard about Maslow's. Maslow's, in this case here, who said that all of us belong to some category. We belong in some category. There are those of us, in this case, ladies and gentlemen, who are at the lowest sphere of our lives, who in this case here don't have the basic needs. Right? So as a great company, the moment you realize that you've got employees at that particular level, you can't push them so much. As you try to motivate them, you'll also be helping them by the side to ensure that these guys are able to meet their basic needs. Because if they're not able to meet their basic needs at that level, then automatically as an organization, the productivity will be affected. Remember, if this person can't afford food, what will happen when they come to the workplace when they're hungry? Problems. Should you realize in this case here that there are people who can't meet some of those basic needs, you need, for purpose of motivating them, to start introducing some things at the workplace. For example, have like tea breaks where you provide tea with, say, bread. To you, it may look not so serious, but to somebody who is earning like 30,000, if you're able to provide like tea and of course 4 o'clock, and of course with some snack, that could mean heavens to some of these guys who are not able to meet their basic needs, right? But of course, as you grow as an organization, the very best way of cushioning these kind of individuals is to keep on growing their salaries. Don't be very greedy, you as directors, where you come and start a company with the people. You start a company with people, and then you realize that progressively, I mean, you are the only one who is prospering. The others, in this case, are becoming poor and poor every other day, right? So in this case, I'm going to read very fast. Under Maslow's hierarchy of needs proposes that individuals are motivated by a series of needs that are organized in a hierarchical order. According to Maslow, individuals must satisfy lower level needs before they can progress to higher level needs. The hierarchy consists of the following levels. We have in this case here, physiological, the basic ones. These are the most basic needs necessary for survival, such as food, water, shelter, sleep. They forgot sex. Sex. As a manager, those are things you should never, in this case, shy away from. Once in this case here, you get a married man, a married woman coming to the office and they're telling you that they have got issues at home. You need to address such kind of grievances to counseling. Because if these guys are not really taken care of in that sector very well, there is no way they will be able to produce. That's a basic need. Okay, so we are told here, meeting these needs is essential for any individual's well-being and functioning. Safety needs, that's the second cadre. You see, already now, these things, once they are taken care of, now you have food, you have the basic needs. Now you start thinking about security. That now I cannot go home at 10 p.m. But you see, like a Chokora will not even worry about that, because to them it's survival. Crossing from one street to another street here to go and pick something to eat, it does not even concern them that the place could be insecure. That's why they are along River Road, along Kirinyaga Road at night. But once you have now these satisfied, then you start wondering, will I be killed? You start now thinking about the village witches. Now you need safety needs. Once physiological needs are met, individuals seek security and protection from physical and emotional harm. This includes a stable environment, employment, health, and personal safety. belongingness and love needs. Ladies and gentlemen, after now the safety needs are met, then you would want now to belong to communities. This is now the time when you would want to become a member of a golf club, because now you feel that you belong somewhere. You start, in this case, you'd want to belong somewhere. If it's a church, you want the sit terms and these big churches, and you would want even to participate, right, in terms of contributions, because you would want to belong, right? So in this case, ladies and gentlemen, under belonging, we have here belonging and the love need. You want to be loved. After the lower level needs are fulfilled, individuals now desire social connections, love, and a sense of belonging. This includes forming meaningful relationships, being part of a community, and basically feeling appreciated. So after this love need has been met, you feel appreciated. So this is very, very important. Even at family level, once there is a place where your spouse amefika hata watoto ama wherever, you need really to show them that they are highly accepted in the house, right? Because at times I know, like we have this middle life crisis. When somebody is about 45, about 50, how comes they drift away? It's because of this belongingness, right? Mzee comes, in this case, in the house at around 9 p.m., you want to cry. I mean, why? This is the time you welcome this Mzee like he has never been welcomed there before. Because at some point, this guy is here. They would want to feel that they really are accepted. I'll be able to explain much more about this. Esteem needs, self-esteem. People now are trying to look at the status. People are now trying to look at the status. So we are told here, esteem needs. Once the need for belongingness is met, individuals strive for self-esteem, self-confidence, and recognition from others. This can be achieved through accomplishment. You will get them, in this case, you're doing MBAs, right? Unasema maisha ni kushtuana, right? Status and recognition of one's abilities. And then now we go to self-actualization, like now most of us are really up here. At the top of the hierarchy, individuals seek personal growth, self-fulfillment, and realization of their full potential. Like now I know myself. I have about, say, 3, 4, 5 years to teach. So what I'm really looking at is leaving a legacy behind, right? This involves pursuing individual goals, creativity, personal development, and a sense of purpose. And the self-actualization, will see like now these big tycoons, it is at this stage that they start giving back aggressively to the community, right? Because really, I mean, here you have acquired like everything you needed, right? But now what are you looking at? You are looking at, in this case here, I mean, how do you get maximum fulfillment from whatever you're doing? It is at this level when you realize that real life is not just about money, right? There are other things that can make you feel that fulfillment, to be fulfilled. We shall be discussing these. So ladies and gentlemen, we are being told here, in the context of behavioral management, Maslow's theory suggests that managers should recognize and understand the diverse needs of their employees. By addressing these needs, managers can create a positive work environment that fosters motivation, productivity, and job satisfaction. Some practical implications of this theory, Maslow's theory, include providing a safe and a supportive work environment. Managers should ensure that employees feel physically and emotionally safe in their workplace, free from fear or threats. Like where I work for a Swedish company. However senior you are, you can't threaten an employee that you're going to sack them. Because these employees in this case here would want always to have that sense that, I mean, this is home and there is nobody who can wake up like one morning and then they fire me, right? Remember, these guys here, the moment they know that you're going to fire them, they know you are threatening their livelihood. You are threatening their physiological needs. Promoting teamwork and collaboration, all these guys in terms of behavioral, they wanted people to work to work in teams. Addressing employees' belongingness needs by encouraging positive relationships, teamwork, and a sense of community within the organization. recognizing achievements and providing feedback, ladies and gentlemen, for purposes of this employee's self-esteem. Remember, it's at this esteem that people would want to be recognized. The ego stage. The ego stage, recognizing achievements and providing feedback. Managers should acknowledge and appreciate employees' accomplishments, helping to fulfill their esteem needs and boosting their motivation. Offering opportunities for growth and development, like where I work, these guys are very good. They know that's not money which is like now keeping me here, really. So they would want in this case here to have, like myself in this case here, registered under great academies, right? Offering opportunities for growth and development, providing avenues for employees to enhance their skills, pursue personal development and progress in their careers can contribute to fulfillment, their self-actualization needs. Tailoring motivational strategies, recognizing that different individuals may be at different stages of the hierarchy, managers should employ flexible approaches to motivation, considering the unique needs and aspirations of their employees. So I went ahead to look at whether there's any company in Kenya that really uses this Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. And I found Safaricom. Recognizes the importance of fulfilling employees' physiological needs. The company provides competitive compensation packages, including fair salaries, a great medical insurance scheme, and other benefits that contribute to employees' physical well-being. By offering these benefits, Safaricom ensures that employees' basic needs are met, allowing them to focus on their work without worrying about their essential requirements. In terms of safety needs, Safaricom prioritizes the well-being and security of its employees. The company maintains a strong focus on health and safety standards in its workplaces and ensures compliance with regulatory requirements. Safaricom also invests in providing a safe working environment, implementing measures to prevent accidents, and promoting employees' well-being through initiatives such as wellness programs and counseling services. Safaricom understands the importance of fostering a sense of belongingness and love among its employees. The company encourages teamwork, that's love, collaboration, and open communication across all levels of the organization. Safaricom organizes regular team building. I told you these guys would want to feel that they belong, right? They're being appreciated. For self-esteem, team building activities, social events, and employee engagement programs to promote a sense of camaraderie, comradeship, and a community within the company. The company also recognizes and values employees' contributions. Fulfilling their esteem needs. Safaricom, you must have seen like the employee of the month, like we have started this time around even at RSM Online College. Like now we have one great lady who serves you behind the scenes called Karen Kimani. She goes out of her way, right? So when you recognize them like that, of course, in this case, you're trying to meet some needs which are well within them. Safaricom has various recognition programs in place, such as Employee of the Month awards, performance-based bonuses, and the opportunities for career advancement. By acknowledging and appreciating employees' achievements, Safaricom enhances their self-esteem and motivation. Safaricom is committed to supporting the personal and professional growth of its employees, addressing their self-actualization needs. The company offers training and development programs, mentorship opportunities, and career progression paths. Safaricom also encourages employees to pursue continuous learning and provides avenues for innovation and creativity within the organization, especially for purposes of what here? For self-actualization. So in summary, Safaricom incorporates Maslow's concepts into its management approach by prioritizing employees' physiological and safety needs, fostering a sense of belongingness, recognizing employee contributions, and providing opportunities for personal and professional growth. By attending to these needs, Safaricom creates a positive work environment that motivates and engages its employees, contributing to the company's overall success. I mean, with that kind of a presentation, you guys, I want to believe now you have even been able to understand Maslow's hierarchy model better. I mean, why can't you clap for me, at least for once? For once, I think I've done a very good presentation. You guys are mean. But the most important thing, because of time, ladies and gentlemen, I will be able to upload this particular video on YouTube, and I really expect you to support me. Now, somebody is asking me, Mwalimu, how comes you don't teach leadership and management? I normally teach like this through revision. You know, for me to take up a class, what I normally prefer, I prefer teaching classes that hit like 250 at a time. I found these theory papers mostly in this case here, they are around there 70, 80. They really don't motivate me so much, but I normally ensure that I give you the best. Like now, Dan Owino is among the best leadership and management lecturers that we have. So then again, I'll also be able to share this handout with you. So if there are new students around here who haven't yet joined us, you need to consider doing that. Our number is 0793 555 0793 555 000. We charge 4,200 only. So, and I'll be having these lunch hour sessions for the students who are in the paid group. Most of the lunch times, even in the paid group, you'll be enjoying this. And what I normally do is to ensure that Joshua Aura is my YouTube channel name. What I normally do is to ensure that at every end of every theory, I try to contextualize by giving you a case scenario question, so that now question number one will not be a problem to you, because question number one is what defeats many people. Is what defeats many people. So is there anybody who is making a resolution today that they are going to join us? Anybody who is going to join us like today, I mean today for leadership? For leadership, of course, we have all the other papers, business data analytics, AFM, we have AMA, all the other papers, we have them. But I want those students who will be able to join. I leave that to you because I'm supposed to attend to some meeting at exactly 2. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.